Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are continuing with The Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds. Last time, we went up to I think it was still the Tower of Hera, and got one of the pendants up there. So now we're down here to the Castle of Winds, Dungeon of Winds, something, and we'll see if we can get our third and final pendant, and then hopefully that'll let us in to go help Princess Zelda. So, without further ado, let's House of Gales. That was it. We've got 3 levels. Okay, so another relatively small dungeon. Okay, we got these blowers going. I think we can use... Yeah, okay. We've got our wand that picks us up. Oh, apparently we can also mess with some jars, too, if we're close to it. Alright. Can we have a rodent infestation? Locked door here. Upper door there. Okay, let's go ahead and get our lamp out. $20, nice. Oh, there's some rupees on the wall here. Okay, so how do we get the ones that are up a level? It's just too far from the wall. Maybe from over here. There's a rupee there. Let's refill. And those up there, I think we'll have to go. Up to the highest level with those. Okay. So it's just going to let us drop down from over there, so nothing doesn't help us advance at the moment. Okay, we can go through there. If I use this, yeah, I can only go up. I can't move forward without something else helping me. So let's go this way. Okay, wow, that is on the level we're at. So how do we get... So can we hookshot over to that? Is there something we can do to shut that off? Oh, maybe we can... Okay, that is not adjacent to the wall. In fact, this whole room is not adjacent to the wall. Okay, that hit the switch. That makes sense. And it's just some monster rest. That doesn't really help us advance. But maybe this is adjacent to the wall, so maybe we can... Nope, that doesn't help us. Okay, so I'm guessing there's some other wall merge we can do somewhere that'll help us get somewhere. We just need to find it. There's a large fan in the middle. Okay, I don't see anything helps us there. A locked door. Could be something in the first room, even, that we need a wall merge for. Oh! Aha, we can do that. There we go. Oh. You guys are not stealthers. Okay. Sword doesn't seem to work. Oh, what if we, put out the fire? This is going to be a key. It's going to let us through. It is. Good. Oh. Got the heart there. Nice. And another heart there. Good. Alright, yeah, I need to remember... I want to check all the walls as well. Okay. So this... Oh. Ah! Hey, you weren't supposed to carry me off. Is there anything on this side? Okay. Compass, okay. So there's one more chest in this room. Okay, so I think we can get onto this moving block. That'll carry us over to here. So we go up to get to there. Okay, now we're at the proper level to get on top of these. So I think what we're going to have to do, looks like, to get to that chest, is we're probably going to need to come in through this door and go on that wall down to where the chest is. Okay, that's a little bit of a shortcut up here, I think. Okay, so now we can use over here. And that'll take us probably up to the next floor. I don't really want to do that just yet. I want to see if we can get to this last chest down here. Can walk on that if I had better balance. that way. Okay, let's wait for this to recharge. Got a silver rupee, nice. So far, we haven't really encountered much in the way of enemies apart from the bubbles. Okay, I need to. Just jump over that. Maybe that pole is like a resting spot when we merge. We'll like walk over to that and stand on top of it. I'm not sure why else a pole would just be just kind of out there like that. Unless something will extend it, maybe. Ah. Or it does that. Alright, I think right now I can't go that way because the doorway will block us on the wall. I don't think there was anything else up here for us. I think we just go on to the next room. Yep. Now, a little bit off there. I have no idea what those things are supposed to be other than just a massive tentacles. Blue rupee up there. Okay, that is a ledge that we can fall off of. Good to know. Okay, so those will keep coming back. Big key. There's walls up there, so we can't just cross using our wall merge. Okay. Oh, blue rupees are up there. Can't. Up a level to get to there. Let's just. Okay, we are on the level of the fan there. Oh, we're higher up there, so. Okay, small key. So I think with the fans here, the only thing we can do is go down and use this on the locked door down here. And there's candles, so we can't just walk along the wall there. Okay, let's switch number 3 to... Oh. Oh. There's a key showing right here, but we can't... maybe we need to pull this switch. Like on our map, there's a key showing there. Maybe if we beat these guys. No. We need to beat the enemies on the other side as well. The enemies on the other side seem like they're gone. Oh. Or... Aha! Stuff over here. Can't go further that way, so let's just go back. Let's try not to get by the fire. Well, what do we have? What are you? Something. Fire. Okay, so apparently air is the natural enemy of fire, not water, as one might suppose. Okay, so that's back where we came, but we couldn't get past to this point because of the wind there, so now we can go down. Okay, that's from the room below. So okay, so we need to reset. Right, so if we do that, then we just... I'm guessing this one activates that fan, and this one activates that fan, just because it wouldn't make sense for that fan to be activated by that, by the lower switch. Good. There's something on this wall here, the red rupee. We get higher up to get it. Okay, and those fans are now off. So, see how walking around on the wall here helps us. Oh. We're a little further down than I was hoping. Now we can go this way. Sorry, I'm pretty sure with you, you got one eye, so yeah. Just hit you in the eye. Yeah. Okay, well, how do we... okay, I guess we go around. Nope, fan up to the next floor. But we still have a little bit more to get here. Just hop down here and... Actually, I'm not even sure if we had to do that. We might have been able to step on the fan from below. But, yeah, maybe not. There might have been a wall around there. That's a higher up rupee. Okay, fan is at our level. Okay, so the... Oh, maybe I can... Might be able to go around this corner by merging to the wall. Because when you're just drawing on the wall, you're not affected by wind, apparently. So it seems rather fitting with our doing so much to put out the fires that we would also use to start some fires too. Okay, well, some of them are getting knocked in the pit. That's good. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm gonna get back up there. Oh yeah, it was look, so there's so much of it on my... Ah! Okay, didn't mean to go that far around. Alright, just want to go backtrack just a little bit to get to that chest. Small key, good. Oh, I should have gotten that blue rupee while I was up there. Oh well. Don't think it's that important for us to do a massive backtrack for that. A few blue rupees. And hey, we got a purple rupee. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okay. Guessing we're going to need our wand of whatever. Rented tornado rod. But I'm not sure what else we're going to need. Let's find out. Oh. Okay, we have a single giant eyeball. How original. Okay, well, I can jump up on top of him. Oh. Okay, okay. It seems to avoid me now. Maybe I'm just have very bad aim. It doesn't seem to damage us when he hits us, just bounces around. That does damage us when it knocks us off the edge. Okay. Ah, okay. I can hit the lower ones. Makes sense. Jumping on top of him, his eye isn't open, so what would that even accomplish anyway? Okay, when his eyes open and he goes underneath us, he kind of gets dizzy, so that does help it. Okay, so his main thing is just trying to bounce us off. That's what we're trying to avoid. And this is another enemy it's very vertical. When he pops up, I think we're kind of playing with the 3DS's 3D effect. But right. Okay, so that was kind of interesting, taking the enemy as a single eyeball concept, doing something a little bit new with it. Got a heart container. Nice. And this is the be wisdom. Blue Nehru symbol. Got the pennant of wisdom. Keep your mind sharp. And our sword sharper. It's not really what they mean, Link, but it's okay. Hear me. You have done well, my young hero. You acquired the Pendant of Wisdom and the Pendant of Power. Now that you have all three Pendants of Virtue, you have proven yourself worthy of the Master Sword. You will find the blade deep within the Lost Woods. Go now, claim what is rightfully yours. Nice weather today, so I swam here with the Queen. But she swims so fast, I got left behind. I'm hurt, to be honest. The Queen left me behind. I feel abandoned. Okay. Is there anything we need to do at the moment? Lost Woods, I'm pretty sure going to be this area up here, this wooded area. So, is there anybody we need to talk to? We could go talk to Ravio, just to see if he has anything new. What? Oh, that was the stones on the ground. Flip those over. Okay. Just the broom? What happened to, what's her name? keep wanting to say Maple, but it's not Maple. Maple's the witch in the Oracle's games. Welcome, Mr. Great Hero. There's some big news for you. You may know me as the rental guy, but now I'm in the sales biz too. Great, right? Starting today, you can buy my items too, and at real good prices. In fact, now your first purchase is half price. Only once per customer, though. Just give you a taste of sweet, delicious ownership. Okay, so what do we got? Ice Rod. Rental price is 100 rupees. Leashes an icy blast, instantly freeze even the toughest of enemies. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you half off if you buy it just this once. Let's see, that'd be 600 rupees, so 1200 if we want to buy it. Let's see what'll give us the best deal. Rupees. Guess that'll be 800 to buy it fully. Okay, let's go ahead and buy the magic rods. Done deal. No returns. You sure you want that? Unleashes an icy blast. Instantly freeze even the toughest of enemies. Yes, please. Thank you. Ha hey, you know what this means? Now that you own the ice rod, you can keel over all you want. Just kidding, buddy. You know that Shiro and I are both rooting for you. Good luck, Mr. Hero. Oh, there's actually a sold out sign. Hold on, you already have the ice rod, don't you? Okay, so this one, if you want to own it, it's 1200. Okay, one wave of this fearsome rod unleashes a pillar of flame. Don't get burned by it. Okay, yeah, that's right. The sand rod was the guy that went to the Eastern Palace before us. 800 rupees for the bow. Are the rest of them all going to be 800 rupees? Okay, seems like it. So each time we get 800 rupees, we can come back here, unless we really, like if we die and need to re-rent stuff. Hey, hold up, Mr. Big Deal Hero. Got more big news for you. Top secret, kind of thing only old Ravio knows. Want to hear it? Don't know why I'm asking, I'm just going to keep talking anyway. It's a little something I like to call Quick Equip. You know, for swapping items out on the fly? Press your equip button to use the Quick Equip. Easy enough to do even while you're running around. Of course, you can always take your sweet time thinking about each and every item you want to use. In that case, it's better just keep using the items button. You're end at the lesson, so take Quick Equip for a spin. Okay, so normally I'd click items and go into here, but he's saying if I so if I just tap the item on the touchscreen down here, then even while I'm moving around, I can scroll through my items. Oh, that's Squeak. That's one of the, these guys. Awesome Mai. Take it to Mother Mai, won't you? Yeah, let's go talk to Mother Mai. Let's see how we're doing. And we'll also go up to the witch's hut and see if there's any news on why the broom is empty. Mother Mai was up this way. No, this was a fairy fountain. So was somewhere where a sign that said, like, dangerous creature inside or something. Is it down here? Is it the one that's in the caves that's over to the right here? That's diving one. I'll swim faster, not dive. Don't see any signs here. This was just another fairy fountain. Okay, we can't just use a bottle like that to catch fairies. Oh yeah, there was also something with letter in a bottle. We were told to take that somewhere, weren't we? Let's first go to the witch's house. Oh heavens, my dear grandchild Irene was snatched. Happened so fast, some awful man came through, very full of himself, and transformed her into a painting. Oh dear. Well, fortunately he didn't get her broom. I was flummoxed. I just stood there helpless. Oh, my dear granddaughter, gone. And she'd just been saying how she'd made a new friend of late. I know, this isn't the time to be mixing potions like nothing's wrong. But I just can't calm down if I'm not keeping busy. Oh, some of these are even inside houses, too. Okay. Oh dear, so Irene has been turned into a painting as well. This was just like a shortcut down to East Temple, which might have been where Mother Mai was, but... Okay, press the R button for a shield. There we go. Okay. Like I said, just chirping. There we go. Okay, between that chirping and the... We do have a My map. Yeah, I think we should be able to find the Mai's pretty easily. For now, we'll just do the ones that we notice as we come across, but later on, I'm sure we'll be wanting to find all of them. Is it somewhere up here? Was this... Miner's house, it's up the mountain path. There's Mai up there. I'm not sure we can get up there at the moment. Sorry, little Mai, we'll have to come back for you later. Not this one. have a way of dealing with those posts, I don't think. Okay, let's... Nope, that rock's still too big. You seen that guy near Sahasrara's house? He runs away if you get too close. He's super fast. He must be a professional tag player or something. He just stands there with his back to the wall, though, just watching everyone in the village. Oh. What? You again? You banged into me at the Zora Cave. Is that the guy he's talking about? I'm curious. I haven't seen Osvala today. I do wonder. He's probably out somewhere trying to prove himself a great hero, and all for Princess Zelda's sake, too. There was a time when I thought Osvala would be my hero. Oh, right, that Osvala's the guy who got turned into a painting at the Eastern Palace. I suppose it just wasn't meant to be. Have you found the Master Sword yet? I see. Well, then you must brave the depths of the woods to the north. It can be a fiendish forest. But I'm certain you have it in you to find your way to that blade. You're so close now. Keep going. Okay. I wonder if his back's to the wall. Can you, like, sneak up to him by being part of the wall? Yeah. Who's there? Hey, you, where'd you come from? Sorry. Huh? I had no idea that stone was that precious. I knew that gemstone would fetch a high price. I'm sorry. I already sold it to that guy over there. Oh yeah, we already bought it and took it back, didn't we? I already spent all that money I got from selling that darn stone. I couldn't help taking it. My boots helped me run so fast that I've been stealing everything that isn't nailed down. Here, you take these boots. I can tell that you won't abuse their power. I hope they fit. Got the Pegasus boots. Press L for a short time to dash. Press L for a little while and you'll be able to break it out into a mad dash. Those boots take some getting used to, but you'll figure it out. Okay, we can't really turn while we're doing that, but... Welcome, welcome. If you would like something, just stand next to it and press A. Someone's still making a fuss over what to wear. Alright, let's try heading up into the forest. We have a few different entrances. At least a couple. Let's start with this one. There's a piece of heart over there. No, can't get that ruby. How do we get to that piece of heart? Ah, there's an opening here. Ah, you can't get at me. Haha. Lost Woods ahead. I thought we were already in the Lost Woods. I guess we can be in the Lost Woods and they can still be ahead to a certain extent. Oh. Hee, welcome to the Lost Woods. These woods will trick you into going back the way you came. But all hope is not lost. If you can follow me, then you can walk a little deeper into the woods. Watch carefully. Okay, so we need to keep our eye on the one who is speaking to us. Okay, I think he went to the left. Okay, well, we're not back where we came from. That's good. Oh, well done. That was fun, but now we're going to mislead you. Now 2 of us will bounce around. So don't follow the 2 of us or you'll wind up back at the start. Okay, we can't... Okay, so we have to try to keep our eyes on both of them. So we can't just choose one of the others because we don't know who's going to follow these guys, who's going to take the real route. Think you can get it right? Okay. I think down I'm pretty sure is wrong. I think left is wrong as well. Let's go up. Oh, very well done. Guess it's time to really stump you. Now 3 of us will bounce around. Don't follow us. Okay. So we need to follow, or we need to keep track of the 3 of them so we don't follow them. I know one of them went to the right. I think one of them went to the left. I'm going to try up. This is not looking good. No. Welcome to the Lost Woods. Okay. Okay, so I lost track of one of them. Okay, went to the left. Is it the same each time? If you noticed a slight change in the picture, I did turn on the 3D mode on mine. Obviously, it won't work for the Twitch stream, but on my 3DS, I can see it a little better, and I'm hoping maybe that'll help me follow them a little bit better, since they do. Okay, so now 2 of them. So only one picture gets transmitted to Twitch, so it doesn't really change what you guys are seeing, but. Okay, down and left. So up. Okay. So now those 3. Okay, so they went left, right, and up, so it's down. That's the solution. Alright, and this is looking like the Lost Woods from Link to the Past. Or, the looking specifically like where the Master Sword was resting in the past, I should say. We got the Master Sword, a blade for the true hero that fires a beam when you're at full health. Hear me. The sword you hold in your hand is the one and only Master Sword, also known as Fi, or Phi by some people. I guess this link has no reason to know that. Now that you possess that blade, you can break the barrier at the castle. So make haste, we don't have much time left. Get to Hyrule Castle. Is there anything? Okay, can't like merge with the pedestal and find a secret back here or anything. So okay, so let's take us straight back to the entrance here. Oh yeah, yeah, got a little beam going on. Hey, I know you. You're that little JJ48, right? I saw that shooty train thing you used to get in here. Looks fun. Rumor guy. Yeah, it looks like you've gotten used to swinging a sword around. Okay, that's the only rumor you got. Going home? That's a shame. Lots of stuff I could tell you. Interesting stuff. Want some gossip? Okay. So you like to know other people's secrets. Who do you want to know about? Ask away. The witch, Princess Zelda, or Gramps? Who's Gramps? Is that the it could be Sahasrara, or is that like our master at the smithy? Want to hear about old Gramps, eh? Well, this one isn't a rumor. It's something I actually saw with my own two peepers. But I probably shouldn't say anything. You know me, I'm not one to gossip. No, just spread rumors. I might get in trouble if I told you, but on the other hand, if you really want to know, I mean... Okay, well... So Gramps in Kakariko Village, near the town square? Oh, no, he's the guy... He was near the square, so is he the guy that's... He was in a cleared lot for some reason. I forget what his deal was, but... He's 80 years old, or so he says. I don't think he's just some ordinary old man who's just hanging around. So this one time, I saw him at the crack of dawn. You'll never guess what he was doing. Kuko calling, handstands, or eating dirt. Was he eating dirt? Because that would be pretty weird. What is... What's with your face? Are you actually like a monkey? Huh. Yeah, isn't that, odd? No, he was not doing that. That would be bad. That would be so bad for your teeth, I think. He was doing handstands. Not any ordinary handstands. One-fingered handstands. Really, I saw it. He's doing a sort of intense physical training, or he's got some secret abilities he's hiding. But I don't want to be on that guy's bad side, so I didn't tell you nothing. Now you've heard it. Go on now. That gossip ain't gonna spread itself. Okay. What about the witch? Okay, well, you've heard about the witch, right? That old crone used to have a little bit of a thing for the fortune teller, and you know how that goes. It just wasn't in the cards, or the crystal ball, I guess. When the fortune teller got sick, she brewed him up a potion. Nothing better than homemade stuff, you know? But she dropped it off in his mailbox on the sly. Bashful, that old girl. Warms the heart, truly does, huh? So then, later on, the witch actually goes and visits the fortune teller to get her fortune, right? Well, I'm not one to gossip. What happened? I don't care. Okay, I know you just want to tell us anyway. So the witch is at the fortune teller's place. You've been there, right? So he does a show with his hands and says, "But I see a man that you fancy. His face is cloudy. He does not return your affections. There is no future for the two of you." You believe that? What a fool. He couldn't even tell that he was looking at himself. That poor woman. Never thought I'd feel bad for a witch. Now you've heard it go on now. Gossip ain't gonna spread itself. Alright, so we also have Zelda. Oh, that princess. She's quite an interesting one, let me tell you. Want to hear something juicy? When we reach a certain age, even the princess comes to a point where she has love on her mind, right? Of course. Don't care. I guess that's probably the case. Okay, well, you didn't hear it from me, but every night the princess goes on a little excursion inside the castle. The maids say that she's secretly meeting someone. Apparently she's not very good at the secretly part. So one night, someone gave in to the delicious temptation of curiosity and decided to follow the princess. And guess what happened? Yawn. Pardon me for existing. Am I in your way here? Do I need to move? Is there anything I can do for you? Oh. No, sorry, I was just yawning. Please finish your story. Okay. So someone followed her. What happened? The princess stopped in front of a large painting on display in the center of the castle, and she stood there just staring up at the painting for 10 minutes, then went back to her room, just like that. So then the person following her went to inspect the painting. You'll never guess what happened. That painting? What? This painting was of a hero and a princess from several generations ago cuddling in one another's arms. This person following her, it wasn't me, I swear, continued to follow her every night. Creepy. It was the same thing every time. Princess Zelda would just stare at that picture night after night. Not a very exciting end, I suppose. Maybe that's not so juicy after all. Oh well, they can't all be overripe fruit. The painting brought out a look of such admiration that had never been seen before in the princess. Now you've heard it. Go on now. Gossiping going to spread itself. Okay. So where were we supposed to go? Did Hasrula tell us where to go after we got the Master Sword? I'm not sure he did. So, there's another entrance here. There's one of my on the tree. We can get on the walls in here. Go here farther. Alright. Well, I think we've played enough Zelda to know if we need something out of a tree, we run really hard at the tree. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna need a bigger, more strength before we can... Okay, this is back up to where we were with the rumor guy. Okay. The beam from our sword seems to be about as strong as our sword itself is. It's pretty nice. It's a hospital. The sky over the castle is a weird color. Why is that? Do you know where Hospital went? Curious, I haven't seen us follow. Okay, yeah. Are you going to the castle too? So Hospital just headed off in that direction. Some kind of trouble happening there? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm afraid there is. Okay, what's the best way to get there? Here there was a side entrance. Uh-oh. It's looking very dark here. You can't merge with the walls where they're all colorful like that. Ah, no doubt. That is the very blade of evil's bane. You found the Master Sword. Well done. Now there's no time to waste. Strike down this nefarious barrier. Does the castle not have a gate? Why, it's incredible how easily it cuts through such dark magic. Come now, to action. You must find Princess Zelda at once. But it seems wise before such fateful moment to save. Shall I do that for you? Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Are we going to do the running race before? Where was there a running race? Forgetting about... Oh, is that the Dodging Cuckoos? Might want to go do that. Please, in all haste, rescue the princess. Oh, yeah, it was, we need to come back with different shoes. I think we'll check that out later. We're going to go ahead and try to help the princess at the moment. These stones come up as well? No, those are... They're not. So, okay, let's... Enough goofing around. Let's... Oh, is this the picture the rumor guy was talking about? They're not... If that is the painting that she was looking at, they're not really, like, cuddling or romantic way. They're just collecting the Triforce. Oh, there's one of the normal guards. Oh, we can enter into these paintings. There's another one of the normal guards. Oh no. Can't even examine the picture of the normal guard. I don't think we need to go outside for anything. Okay, that's a throne. That's not where we need to go. Okay, can't drop down here. I guess maybe we do need to head outside. Okay, we're probably going that way. Can I drop down? Open up this chest here. I think we opened up this chest before, but... I guess maybe the bad guys refilled it when they took over. Okay. Sure, I'll take another chest. Let's see if there's anything on the other side that we missed, just to make sure. Since we're already out here. What even? Wait. Stop trying to see. What even is that? I can't get close enough to the wall. I guess maybe it's one of the guards just with a different light. Yeah, okay. I can kind of make out the red hat coat with the face in between. And it's not popping off the wall to attack us, so I'm guessing it's not. It's not one of the bad guys. Okay. Ah. There we go, that does it. Inside Hyrule Castle. Oh. Needs more power. There we go. Safe way to do it, just keep them at range and keep attacking them. Alright. Oh, we actually have a map now. We need to take care of the other guys. We're gonna have to be sneaking up on them. Good. And this guy. Bucket. So what do we got? We got came in on the second floor. First floor's not part of the dungeon, I guess. On the third floor, need to head down another room. Up. Fourth floor, fifth floor, sixth floor, seventh floor, eighth. Wow. Okay, we've got quite a few rooms to fight through. But, oh, you guys are all going to come to life. Could you at least drop some hearts, please? Thank you. Oh, we're on the outside of the castle right now. Oh, here's some hearts. Good. I can't look through the windows to see inside. Okay. Your rampage through my kingdom must stop, Yuga. How many more of my people do you intend to take? My little acquisition tour of Hyrule is nearly over, Princess. It really was quite a spree. A sage here, a sage there, and now you're Impa, too. You already got all 7 sages. What do you plan to do with them? Never you mind, for I have one... Excuse me. I have one more painting to make, so please rid your mind of all concern. I don't want your portrait to feature any unsightly worry lines. I wish to preserve you at your very best. I dare say you're a match even for her grace. Confess it, monster. You plan to use our 7 sages to revive Ganon, don't you? Ah, what golden hair you have. Such bright locks are normally far too sunny for my tastes. But for you, I'll make an exception. You're not even listening to me. I find your protests inelegant, not to mention irrelevant. I wish only to possess your beauty, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, not all those ugly words of yours. Oh, you're going to make for a spectacular painting, my dear. Wow, what a lovely masterpiece. Haha, my lovely masterpiece. How utterly scrumptious. Dare I say it's my best work ever. You know, maybe we could have, like, been moving towards him rather than just standing here this whole time. What's that? You! Didn't I splash you on some wall somewhere? How did you get out? How impudent. Emerging, foisting your inferior form upon my eyes. I will not tolerate this. You should have remained nothing but a stain on that wall. But I will be glad to leave you here once and for all. Wahaha! There we go. I can get my sword beam back. Bomb thrower there. Oh, sure, you get to throw bombs over the wall, but I can't shoot my sword beam over the wall. Is there... Nah, no, there is. Okay, so there's... That's a window. The floors go by pretty quick. This isn't... We don't have a lot of puzzles to solve here, it's just mostly a gauntlet of enemies. Oh, I can fire... Wait a second, you... Is one of them shooting the other one? Oh, didn't actually grab that last rupee. Okay, one more floor in the boss level. Just so you know, if you hear a slight buzz on the audio, I'm not entirely sure what's causing that. Try to work this week to fix that and get it straightened out before next time. We have Princess Zelda and a brick wall. What a beautiful masterpiece. My talent is almost frightening. And then there's you, Worm. I can barely bring myself to look at such an inferior creature. And yet it seems there's more to you than meets the eye. How did you manage to escape that wall? Never mind, I don't have time to listen to your prattle. I have what I've come to Hyrule for, so I refuse to let you delay my departure any further. Farewell for the last time. it just like a random thing? Which one is... Other one's real, or... Oh, okay. I can tell because he has his lit staff. It seems to always be the same picture. Like, so if we keep following him, we can see where he moves. So it's not like it's a random picture each time. God, I'm bored of this fight. Once I have released Ganon, lowly creatures like you won't be worth my time. No, you can't do that. That would be bad. What in the... What is this structure? This seems like a very odd balcony to build onto the castle. But how long is this walkway? Oh, okay, that leads to a tower here. Okay, we have a tapestry with some ominous shadow behind it. Let's... Aha! All the plates have little Triforces on them. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this room's changed a little bit. The plates have been rotated upside down. The Triforces point down now. The mirror's broken. The structure looks different. Before it was like bluish tops, now it's red tops. Well, it looks like the map has changed a little bit as well. And now we go up instead of... Wait a second. Oh. I'll have to wait to go back. You arrived just in time. Splendid collection, don't you think? All 7 sages, and Zelda herself. But even they pale in comparison to my next artful creation. Oh, the Zora Queen is one of the sages as well, it seems like. Me! I will use the sages to reach the one who shall help me attain true beauty. I mean, of course, Ganon! Uh-oh. Behold, the Triforce of Power. Join with me, let us destroy all ugliness in this world or any other. We shall be truly superior. inverted Triforce around his neck. Uh-oh. Oh, I like your inverted Triforce staff. That's pretty cool. Oh, hero of Hyrule, I can hold the beast at bay for only so long. It should prove enough time to bid you a most sorrowful welcome to my kingdom. Welcome to Lorule. My name is Princess Hilda. I have failed you in every way. I knew Yuga planned to slip into your world to abduct Zelda and the sages. I couldn't stop him. Now he has used them to summon the Demon King and siphon his power. Yuga's appetite will soon consume our worlds, Hyrule and Lorule, the beasts for the taking. Can you keep it down, Ganon, Yuga? We're trying to have a conversation here. I cannot hold him back much longer, so I must see you to safety. Okay. Ah, here we are. A moment more of safety. Though Yuga is slipping his bonds, I will try to keep you safe from him as long as I can. I'm afraid I must ask you to do what I cannot, defeat the beast. To do that, you must awaken your full potential, hero of Hyrule. I sense that the paintings of Hyrule's 7 sages are being sent to the far corners of Lorule. You must steal those paintings back. The secret to Yuga's defeat lies in uniting your friends. Farewell, hero of Hyrule. We shall meet again. How does this kid expect to survive 2 seconds in Lorule if he's... Well, look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you? I got a blacksmith here, too. How was your nap? Don't even know why I brought you back. Should have just left you there passed out in the middle of the road. Now that you're awake and I see that you're okay, you can see yourself to the door. Go on now, scoot. People seem a little bit ruder in Lorule. Picture of a skull on the wall. What do you want this time? Here I am taking all this time just to help folks out. Since when did I get so nice? I remember passing out right in the middle of the road and then mumbling that name. What was it? Gully? Never heard of such a name. Even if I had kids, I would never name one Gully. Now go on, scoot. Rather different from the blacksmith's wife in Hyrule. You're the kid the boss's wife picked up, eh? I don't know what I can do for you. I just work here. You know what I mean? I say work, but it's not like we're all that busy here, you know? Even on the little load screen, it's now an inverted Triforce. Can you hear me, hero of Hyrule? It is I, Princess Hilda. I wanted to warn you about the kingdom in which you found yourself. My Lorule may remind you of your own home, but in fact our kingdoms are as different as night and day. Worlds apart, as they say. But Yuga's scheme has forced our 2 kingdoms close together. So close they are now connected. What's more, the 7 sages you seek are spread across my land, locked away in dungeons. But because parts of Lorule have long crumbled away, you cannot get to them from where you now are. To reach them, you must first find a way back to Hyrule. From various parts of your world, you can reach the same parts of mine. Now, one more thing. I have welcomed you to Lorule, but my kingdom, it isn't so welcoming to strangers. Farewell and be careful out there. Are you really running around with a sword like that? Sheesh. I pour my heart and soul into crafting fine weapons, and folks still just battle with whatever they find lying around. Even the bird weather vane looks a bit more bat-like. Which is odd, because it still definitely looks like a bird. It doesn't look fully like a bat. But those wings definitely look more batish, and the coloring seems more like expect from a bat. New weather vane's been added. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, we have about a half hour left. Alright, so we can see all the areas where the sages are. And there's Maimais in this world too, so that might help explain why you weren't seeing 100 on the map before. Here, one over here. Oh man, there are likes in Lorule. Lorule truly is a horrible place. Of course, this is all kind of paralleling A Link to the Past, where once we got the Master Sword, we could confront Aghanim, and he is also going after the descendants of the sages to try to revive Ganon, but instead of doing it to give himself power, connect Lorule and Hyrule, he was doing it to connect Hyrule to the Dark World. You're kind of acting like a Kuko. You look more like a vulture. Let's start checking out some of these builds. This one has a treasure chest on top. This minigame. If you're looking for some easy treasure, you're in the right spot. I call this Fortune's Choice. For 200 rupees, you can open any 3 treasure chests. Your choice. Maybe fortunate, maybe not. Might even be a piece of heart in one of them. Okay, sure, let's try. We're gonna probably gonna want to play until we get a piece of heart at some point. But up any 3, you can't go wrong. Okay, silver rupee. Silver rupee. Okay, so we just made back our investment. And a green rupee. Thanks a lot, come again. Oh, there's also gold rupees. And monster tail, monster piece. Okay, let's try until we don't make back our purchase order until we get a piece of heart. Is it different each time? It is different each time. Okay. A monster tail. It's a bit smelly. Gold rupee. All right. Thanks a lot. Come again. Okay, you seem to be losing each time. Pretty happy with that. Rupee. 1 rupee. Gold rupee. We're up to 900, so, well, we're so if we do find our way back to our world, we should be able to buy another item from Ravia. Red rupee, it's not so good. Gold rupee, good. Silver rupee. Okay, I just want that heart piece. I'll try one more time. Okay, well. Yeah, we lost anyway, so. We're still ahead from where we were. That's good. monster horn. Ouch, watch that you don't hurt yourself on that thing. Many years ago, I felt so free, though I chose the thief's life, but it really thought I chose the thief's life, but it really chose me. Every time I say I'm a leavin', this accursed life sets me right back to thievin'. Oh, hey there, little guy. Sorry I was just singing out loud. It's an old tune, you probably wouldn't know it. What do you think of this place? A little too rough for you, eh? I don't mind it so much. At least there's still a strong musical culture in this town. It's a tradition with us. Which... Okay, that's a skull. Also a reference to... Link to the Past, I believe the version of Kakariko Village in A Link to the Past, its parallel version. Our hideout entrance, knock or scram. The Dark World version of Kakariko Village was Thieves' Town. What do you mean by knocking? If not that. There's cracks in the walls there. So yeah, I'm seeing the deep gulfs here. We are separated from other bits of the world. Maybe we can't get into any place. Princess Hilda did say we needed to get back to our world before we could do much here. Buying or what? Ah, rude shopkeepers, going back to the original Legend of Zelda. That's a golden bee. It's 9,999 rupees. This bee will fight alongside you with triple strength when free from the full bottle. Boss went and hid my thief girl away where no one could hear what she had to say. Sometimes it hurts too much to care. Think knowledge is power, but it's really despair. Huh? What are you staring at? Look, I don't know nothing about that thief girl, okay? It's just a song. Boss locked her up somewhere and threw away the key. Why do you gotta go and do that? Why? It's B. It's 88 rupees. Let's go ahead and buy it. Got a B. Wow, their faces look really scary up close like this. Go ahead and buy a fairy, too. It's fairy. It's 77 rupees. Being of pure love and kindness. It wants to be your friend forever. If you fall in battle, it will restore 5 of your hearts automatically. Another weather vane. So I guess what I'm really wondering with all these similarities to A Link to the Past, I guess the real question is this a very different story that... Is this a different story that's just happens to be taking place in a similar or the same Hyrule and following the same story beats? Or is this meant to be a reimagining of the original? Though we have seen the world crumble before us, we must not give in to the corruption of thievery. Monsters can keep you strong. They are your only salvation, my son. You must don the mask. Don the mask. We are corrupt. Corrupt. Do not be deceived. Only monsters will save us now. Mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo. Those statues at the north end of town are entrances to some sort of hideout. Gives me the chills just looking at them. I once knocked on the door, but they told me to make like a piece of fruit and scoot. Oh, I wish I had the strength to leave this terrible place entirely. Mumbo jumbo, mumbo jumbo. Isn't there something like a scoot fruit or something? Did we buy one? So you escape a dungeon in the blink of an... Okay. So I don't think that's necessarily what they meant by knocking. I haven't used the foul fruit yet. Well, that might be a way back to our world. I want to see if I can get these rubies down here first. There we go. What's this house? What do you want? Scram, brat. With all the monsters running around, more and more folks are taking refuge in here. Customers everywhere. It really gets my goat. I just want to drink a little bit of milk in peace. Why can't everyone just leave me alone and scram? Here I am working for the royal family, as if it weren't their fault things had fallen apart. Look around, kiddo. It's all thieves and creepy masked folks in this village. There's nothing royal about this place. Met the boss of our little village here? Haha, yeah, he wouldn't waste time on someone like you. He's busy stashing away that new painting he's got. It must be worth a fortune. That thief girl knows where it is. She best keep her trap shut, unless she wants to tell me where it is. That whole thing kind of inspired me, actually. Want to hear my latest ditty? Oh ho ho, wrong place, wrong time, and the boss will be glad to put you back in line. A smart thief fears the boss's wrath. I'd rather be on a cliff, walking a narrow path. Poor little cuckoos, their coop got all smashed up. All that's left is these eggs. Don't worry, little eggies, I'll make sure nothing happens to you. Hey, think I look strong? Sure. You lying? Because your ears twitched real funny there. Mine do that when I lie. They twitch all the time. Anyway, I may not look it, but I'm a regular at the Treacherous Tower. What do you mean you've never heard of the Treacherous Tower? Well, you know Death Mountain. It's right on top of that. It's where all the tough guys go for fun. Okay. Aha. Instead, I'm going to go here. And head back to Hyrule. Oh, hey, it's that... What? Okay, I did not mean to go back through there. I have to pop off the wall. But it's that house that I think, was locked before. This person was trying to choose what to wear. Hey, how in Hyrule did you get in here? My door is locked. Well, never mind. I'm actually glad you popped in. I was just admiring my new dress. What do you think of it? Glamorous, isn't it? Oh, you're too kind. Very sweet of you. So here, take this as thanks. Hey, got a piece of heart. Thank you. I'll leave the door open, so you're welcome to pop in and out as you please. Okay. Heard something. No, it got fainter here, so it must be down here. It's on that wall over there, maybe? Come on, where are you? No, I'm not hearing it there. Was it inside this house, maybe? No. There's a nice chicken poster. Maybe... Oh, maybe it's, like, buried here. Which means I probably need to get the sand rock back in order to be able to get that. I'm guessing that's what the sand rod would do, is dig that up for us. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to go speak to Ravio, but first, since we're here, let's go ahead and see if we can... Let's see if we can dodge some chickens. Welcome to the Cuckoo Ranch. If you can dodge all of the Cuckoos for 30 seconds, I'll give you a special prize. Alright, we did egg before, so let's do chick. Chick level is 30 rupees. Alright. There's some big Cuckoos now. Okay, so the ones that are flying up high, they're just visually distracting us. They don't actually interfere with us. Okay. You're no fledgling, that's for sure. The Cuckoos are hopping happy. Here's your prize, 60 rupees. Alright, good. Cuckoos say thank you for playing. Come again sometime. Oh, there's another entrance over here. Oh, my lad. Oh, my lad, you're alive. I thought that... No matter, I'm just glad to see you alive and well. Please tell me, is Princess Zelda safe? I think she's a painting now. I see, so Yuga has become evil itself in a kingdom of shadow. Curse him for all eternity. His evil has spread even here, for just after you vanished into Hyrule Castle, a quake shook the kingdom. It left fissures like this all through Hyrule, and when there are cracks, can shattering be far behind? Oh, JJ48, with Princess Zelda in our enemy's hands, Hyrule is on the brink of disaster. But you at least wield the sacred blade of legend, the Master Sword. Hope lives still. As long as you hold that sword, your courage will surely see us through. The future of Hyrule Kingdom is in your hands. Hey, it's Mr. Hero, welcome! So you've been using that quick equip technique I told you about a ways back? I kind of used it once, sure. Well, keep it up. I actually got another quick equip tip for you. See the slider on the item selection screen? You guess it, you can slide the slider left and right. Mind taking a look at the lower screen? See how the size of the blue frame is changing? That shows how many items you have ready for quick equip. For example, let's say you want only the items you use the most often to show up in quick equip. In that case, set the slider to the far right to highlight just 4 items, and then put your fave 4 there. If you want to have more than 4 items in quick equip, just move the slider toward the left. Be sure to try it out. See what works best for you. That's all the information I got for you today. That makes sense? Yeah. Good, it's tricky stuff, but it could make all the difference out there, so don't forget to give the slider a try. Okay, right now I'm going to go ahead and buy the boomerang. And own it. Throw it to stun enemies, snag rupees, and flick switches. And it comes back, of course. Okay, so let's... Still want to find where the my other my was. Oh. Was it that? Is this one? No, this doesn't. I think this seems right. We can dive, though, so... That's right, this got us out to here. Okay. Oh, was it the one that was right next to the lake? Oh, there's a... I don't think it's that one. There's a rift up there. Careful, Link, don't get your little painted feet wet. They might wash off. This one. So, yeah, here it is. I knew you'd be able to help me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's 10 of them. Oh, I can make something of yours nicer. Please give it to Mother Mai Mai. Oh. Okay, we can improve something. We can improve one of the 3 things that we haven't used yet. Improved Boomerang, improved Fire Rod, or improved Ice Rod. Let's go ahead and improve the Ice Rod. That was the first one we bought. Hey, you didn't improve it, you just ate it. Oh. Nice, the Ice Rod is more powerful now. Try it out to see its stronger effects. My babies are so shy, you might not even see them when you walk by. You can hear them cry, so please find out where they all hide. Okay, so every 10 babies, I guess, maybe we can improve something. Let's go ahead and try that. What does that say? Freeze lots of things in a wide area with 4 icicles. Nice Ice Rod. We have a new button on our map. Okay, if I hold it down, I can see what's in the... I can see what's in the other world, Lorule. Yeah, those are the only 3 that we own, so it might be... That probably would be a little rude to Ravio to go messing with his stuff when we're just renting it. So even if we think it's an improvement... Oh. Okay. So that's what the Ice Rod does. The improved Ice Rod. I'm guessing maybe before we improved it, maybe it only did 1 of those. Alright. Anything? Cracks are all over Hyrule, even in the back of my house. Where can I go? Where will I sleep? I fear getting too close to such vicious fissures. Oh, hear an old man's pleas. Restore Hyrule Kingdom to what it was. Okay. What's in our house? Or the low-roll version of our house. How do we get over there? I don't see, like, a crack or anything. I don't see a crack in the back wall that would indicate there's a back... Oh! There's a fireplace. Maybe we need to come down the chimney somehow. Are you immune to ice now or something? Oh, is that Is that a bombable spot? Yes, I hear you, little my. Okay, it's okay. This is kind of my house, sort of. So, got a bottle. Okay. Weird mouth monsters, just like in Link to the Past. Okay, so let's try going down here. There's a, it says there's a painting down this way. Your shield blocks that as well. Okay, if we could get one kind of behind you. Okay, what's in this cave? Seems to be just an empty cave at the moment. Maybe something will happen here at some point in the future. Oh, these statues are a little bit different. They have an inverted Triforce on top, and the face looks a little bit different than I recall. Healing on my. Oh. There's a way back to Hyrule right there. And look at our map. There's a little glowy spot in the middle there. Right under where our house is, changing color. I think that's probably an indication of saying that's the last portal we used. Ah, there's my. Weather Vane, Swamp Palace. And actually, it's getting about time to quit. So this rock looks like it should be bombable or something. But let's just duck inside. If this is Swamp Palace, then I guess that's what we'll take a look at next time. So, that seems like a pretty good place to stop. We managed to get through the House of Gales, managed to fight Yuga, and get transported to Lorule. So next time we'll see if we can save any of the sages. Or, it's technically the descendants of the sages, but filling in the sage role. So, next time should be next Monday. I should be here this week streaming Kingdom Hearts on Friday and more Zelda on Monday. And yeah, should be good for then, and then we'll see. The schedule might get a little bit, might have to take a little bit of time off after that. So with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.